we'll let you shine forth, and do what it is God has placed on your heart to do. Even on CJC Hood News, it's going to be awesome for the community. We actually did do CJC Hood News at another location, So we are going to do that at a couple of locations, so we'll be able to have that going. So actually we got it set up here already, so we'll be able to do CJC Hood News actually here, you understand? So we'll be doing CJC Hood News, and we'll be able to get some things going, off on another level. So that's going to be awesome. At this season, we're going to be able to make a difference in people's lives, and so that's what we're doing. The God Corporation is really moving like never before. Like I said, we got our YouTube channel up and going, and so that YouTube channel, is really, a really great platform. A friend of mine who was a vice president of a company actually helped me get the logo going, and we went out in the community and we was able to do a water drive, and we helped a lot of people, and a lot of people supported us here in the city of Detroit. So shouts out to the city of Detroit, for coming out in big numbers and supporting us with that. And so we look forward to working with other executives and things to bring light into the communities and be a difference maker. And so we will be doing that precisely in the upcoming weeks. You better get a chance to do what it is that is on your heart. If you got a rap talent, singing talent, you want to expand it, I do vocal coaching, I do all of the above. I also teach the fundamentals of hype man work for rappers and on down the line. So if you got a dream, you want to live the dream, you can we'll make that happen for you as well. That's something that God has gifted me with, that I can help people in this season utilize their gift regardless to what it is. So we'll be able to do that as well on the network. But with that being said, we're going to get right into what it is tonight, this morning actually, and we're gonna do, if you don't know what you gonna do, you ask God what you gonna do. Amen. You ask God, what you gonna do with me, Lord? You understand? If you don't know what to do, you ask God what to do. So right now we about to play my single, you understand, what you gonna do, right here on the God Corporation, heard on WCJC Digital Broadcasting Company. Partner.
What you gonna do with me, Lord? With me, Lord? With me, Lord? What you gonna do with me, Lord? With me, Lord? With me, Lord? What you thank you, God, for all of the days you put a hedge of protection around me. You shield me from the rain and the clouds all of my days. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You show me your love, compassion, mercy, and your grace. I really don't know how to thank you, but thank you anyway, because your love is more than enough to fill an empty space in my heart. Now to him who was able to do all things according to the power that work in us, I praise your holy name, Lord Jesus, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end forever. Let brotherly love continue and be not forgetful to entertain stranger, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. Now glory, glory, glory to the Lamb of God. With me, Lord. With me, Lord. With me, Lord. What you gonna do with me, Lord? With me, Lord. With me, Lord. What you thank you, God, for all of the days you put a hedge of protection around me. You shield me from the rain and the clouds all of my days. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You show me your love, compassion, mercy, and your grace. I really don't know how to thank you, but thank you anyway, because your love is more than enough to fill an empty space in my heart. Now to him who is able to do all things according to the power that work in us, I praise your holy name, Lord Jesus, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end forever. Let brotherly love continue and be not forgetful to you gonna do with me, Lord? With me, Lord. With me, Lord. What you gonna do?
Yeah, that was my actual new single. What You Gonna Do. Everything was written by me. I did the singing, I did the playing the keyboard, and I did the rap. You understand? I'm multi-talented and gifted. There's many different things that I do, but that's one of the things that I've done. I actually produce some of the music along with one of the brothers. We teamed up and they put the drum beat, but I was able to play the keyboard actually live. So I played the keyboard. I actually played that song live with the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? So I don't actually just allow, play some in the studio, and I don't do that live. I do that live. I know how to play that live and actually sing with it live and rap with it while I'm playing the keyboard. So that's awesome. You'll be able to see that live and community near you real soon. What you gonna do? We're gonna actually do that. So that's awesome. We're gonna be able to really put the tour out. We got a tour actually that's supposed to be going to Chattanooga, Tennessee, my hometown. Actually, we're working on some stuff now to lock in some dates. So those of you all in Chattanooga, Tennessee, we'll be down in the dirty real soon. We're just waiting to lock in some dates to come down there and do a concert with some of my gospel rap friends and really set it up. So we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to do a tour down to Tennessee to help the young people change lives down there. So I'm waiting back from a call from Pastor Charlotte Williams, and we'll be going to Eastdale Village United Methodist Church to do a tour down there to help our young people. And we might be able to get the Memorial Auditorium, so y'all be in prayer for us as we go out down there and do something great. They haven't seen me since I was younger. You understand? Now I'm in mid 30s. Come on out of here. I'm like the Malcolm X of my day. You know what I'm saying? That on there with alongside of your company and whatever logo that you have, like the one that I got here on my wall here. It's got the Calvin Jones Corporation, and then it's got my photo and everything. That's my logo, so I could be like, hey, that's me. That's my stuff. Everything that I own either got my face on it or my name on it. It's one or the other one. So you can't say that you got anything, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I got, is original, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to use my own face as a logo. So they be like, what is that about? Oh, that's my company. So they can't say, who is this? It's actually mine. So everything I pretty much own everything. So I don't just have one particular one. I got a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? We're working on some other companies too. So, we've been helping another one. So got a lot of stuff that we're actually doing, anyhow, but I actually do all of the producing. I do the executive producing. I try to do all of the staging and everything. I'm just the creator who can create what's creative. And, I'm so creative. I just come up with anything. I'll be like, let me see if this will work like this, that will work like that, and then just put everything together. So, pretty much I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing, and much more is to come, so, just stay in tune, man. I've done a couple of shows here in Detroit, where we were able to, rock it at Greater Grace Temple. We went there with the You Can't Have Your Sin No More. We did that there, so praise God. At the picnic, that they had, we was able to do the You Can't Have Your Sin No More. So we turned that out. And so I'm looking forward to doing much more, in upcoming days and weeks, where we can be beneficial to the communities. And we're going to be getting a couple of food ministries up and going again, and we're going to be able to give people food, clothing, and even bless some people with some other stuff. I used to have a connection. We were working with, I believe that was Legend Motors or something else out there. And on 8 Mile, when I was out in that area, there was nothing but car dealers out there. So we're going to be looking to work with some new car dealers and stuff like that, and probably bless somebody with one. You understand? With us doing fundraisers and stuff like that, you might just get blessed with a brand new car. You understand? So you never know what God is going to do in this season. My God would do what looks impossible to you is not impossible to my God, and not to me. I've seen God do miracles, signs, and wonders. So, my life is a living testimony in itself. Come on, a God that believe God to take care of him, man. And that's what I do. My God done blessed me with everything. I got so much stuff. I'm actually going to be donating to other people in a minute. Some of the stuff I got, I'm about to be giving it away, to help other people. So I can make room for greater, you understand? So we're going to be doing that pretty soon. So you want to definitely stay connected with the God Corporation right here on WCJC Digital Broadcasting Company. We're going live on them right now, you understand? So definitely I want y'all to check out my other one, which is actually what is my King theme song, though. You understand? It's actually like the theme of what King Calvin Jones Jr. all about. It's called Get 'Em, Got 'Em. You understand? I'm playing right here on WCJC on the God Corporation Network. It's your boy King Calvin Jones Jr. We live.
Get 'em, got 'em. Hey, man, right here. Turn it up. I can't hear nothing. I don't hear the microphone. It ain't when the soul's wise, man. Get 'em, got 'em, 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 get 'em, got 'em. Psychological warfare, the earth belongs to God. If you make it better than hell, God's there. Life ain't been fair, giving up is not an option. Been there and back around. You want war, show it up, I ain't backing down. Ain't no question who I stand for. Resurrected, no longer underground. Your door fails, a door of hearing. Can you hear me now? Also, who you fooling now? Guns, bust walls up. I gave you life, there ain't nothing but air between us. It's a love and lust, how to make it more angels. Best you almost made me cuss. You're not able, why? Cause you're going off that cocaine. Come against my people again, I make sure you have no rain. Blow the whistle, I use an airplane as a missile. I wipe your whole family out with no pistol. Get 'em, got 'em, 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 get 'em. Ready or not, here I come. Then I tell you, Satan's head will be bruised by the sun. Not the one in the sky, the one who I lift up high. Girl, you ain't no guy. One swing up from the sword of the Lord, tell the flesh goodbye. I said repent, don't you ask me why. I have my way in the world where, hey girl, that girl is not your girlfriend. If Satan lose, then who win? I'm the giver of all life. Who you think you been schooling? Falsehood with room, man. You been screwing my eyes and seen what you been doing. Gassing to the teeth, is that your tongue you been chewing? You